Donald Trump's the president, Tom Brady won the Super Bowl, and I got such a bad haircut I had to shave my freaking head. This is going to be a pretty pissed off episode. This is the topic for the top picks of the Elimination Chamber. We start off this pay-per-view with the match I was planning to take a dump during, with Kurt Hawkins versus Mojo Rawley. I'm sure somewhere Zack Ryder is pounding one out at the fact his two boys are having a match right at the get-go of this pay-per-view. For whatever reason, the WWE is going to be pushing Mojo Rawley, so expect him to go over on the Jobber versus the Jobber match. Since between the two of them, Kalisto and Apollo Crews don't have enough of a personality, let's put them together in a 2-on-1 match versus Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler's big heel run will probably keep going. I expect him to win this one in some kabuki shit way. Also, this match is going to suck. The first match worth talking about on this pay-per-view is Becky Lynch versus Mickie James. Returning Mickie James as a heel, aligning herself with Alexa Bliss to screw over Becky so she can keep her WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. By the way, if those title belt names get any longer, I'm just going to cut them out from the titles of the matches to begin with. I expect Becky to win this one. Why? I don't know, but I think it just makes sense. Expect Becky to win in about 12 minutes, 12 seconds. Keeping with SmackDown Teddy Long tradition, here is your clusterfuck of a tag team match. I'm not even going to bother to try to list everybody. Look at the picture, figure it out. Too much bullshit going on right now. I genuinely don't give a fuck who wins this match because the SmackDown tag team division is garbage. If I had to pick somebody, American Alpha, make them look good. I don't know. Make them pin the Ascension because the Ascension got a win on SmackDown. I don't know. Tag team wrestling sucks on SmackDown. Your Total Divas match for SmackDown Live's Elimination Chamber is going to be Nikki Bella. Oh god, picturing Nikki Bella with a Sheamus mohawk. Your Total Divas match for the night is going to be Natalya Neidhart versus Nikki Bella. Sparked off because Natty attacked Nikki Bella backstage before their Survivor Series match against Team Raw. Now they're feuding. Natty said that John would marry her? Poor Tyson? Tyson Kidd probably just went, the fuck! Don't know why, but I'm expecting Natty to win this one in about 10 minutes? 38 seconds? Why? Because Nikki will get her heat back, and then it's going to be WrestleMania, and no one gives a fuck about these stories. It's just what happens in February. And now on to your hey, you know you're a jobber when match with Randy Orton, the winner of the 2017 Royal Rumble, going up against his former Wyatt brother, Luke Harper. Not really sure if Luke Harper's a face or a bad guy or a tweener or he just has a really nice beard, but expect him to lose against Randy Orton so that way Randy looks a little more credible going into his WrestleMania main event against whoever wins the Chamber tonight. On the topic of that, when does it happen that Randy can't pick the other show's belt? Like, he won the Rumble, so he has to go for the SmackDown main title? Wouldn't it have been kind of cool if they did it like they did back in the day? You know, when the Royal Rumble winner decides, hey, I may be a SmackDown guy, but I want Raw's belt. That shit was cool. On to your SmackDown Women's Championship match. We have Naomi going up against Alexa Bliss, two girls who definitely deserve the spotlight. Naomi's been with the biz for a long time. Alexa Bliss is an up-and-coming young talent. I'm sure a lot of fans are going to appreciate the fact that two people new are finally getting the SmackDown spotlight with a championship belt on the line. I still expect Alexa Bliss to retain this belt. I'm not sure it's going to be a clean away. It'd be really cool if Naomi did get the belt, but I think they're still trying to establish Alexa as a very credible heel for the blue brand. Don't be surprised if Mickie James does come out some way and interferes with this, and then Becky kind of shoos her off, and then you have a classic tag team match or a fatal four-way for the belt, which seems to be the thing for women's wrestling nowadays after WrestleMania last year, which was awesome, by the way. The now 16-time world champion John Cena will look to defend his WWE World Championship in the Elimination Chamber match. If you've managed to stay off the internet for the last month, you'll probably be surprised by the outcome of this, where John Cena defends the title against Baron Corbin, Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt, The Miz, and AJ Styles. If rumors are true, expect Bray Wyatt to win his first WWE World Championship in WWE since debuting, which is going to be big, but at the same time means he's going to wrestle Randy Orton and then job out in less than a month. Still, if you look at this from a long-term booking standpoint, this is pretty cool, because you had this set up since, what was it, September, where Randy tried to take out the Wyatt family, joined the Wyatt family, and now has passively kind of broken them apart from the inside, kind of like a cool double agent style thing. If this does actually lead up to the rumored Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton match at WrestleMania, that'd be kind of cool. But at the same time, I don't want to see Randy Orton win the belt at WrestleMania. Not to get ahead of myself, but I think that is going to happen. Still, Bray Wyatt winning the World Heavyweight Championship is not too big of a surprise. Let's run down your top picks real quick before we call it quits on this episode. Mojo Rawley will beat Kurt Hawkins in the pre-show. Becky Lynch will beat Mickie James. Apollo Crews and Kalisto will muster enough personality to lose to Dolph Ziggler in a handicap match. The tag team turmoil match will leave the tag team division in more turmoil, but American Alpha will beat everyone else that's been thrown up into that fucking match. Natty Neidhart will get the win over Nikki Bella. Luke Harper will most likely lose to Randy Orton. Naomi will unfortunately lose to Alexa Bliss, the rising star of the SmackDown's women's division. And in the Elimination Chamber match, Bray Wyatt will win his first ever WWE World Heavyweight Championship, leading up to his match against Randy Orton, the Royal Rumble winner, at WrestleMania. And there they are, your top picks for WWE Elimination Chamber 2017. I don't think it's going to be a really good show, but you know what? I've got nothing fucking better to do because it's snowing once again, and my back can't take this shit anymore. See you next time.